Welcome back, everybody. Still in the Nether here. I decided before heading to spawn I would take care of a little bit of business I had right here, which is dealing with this track and the switch station. Since I put another route off to the base city, I think I needed a controller so I can get to where I need to go. So I've got my little destination dialer here for base city and the other places. So what this does is have a comparator out the back which measures the position of that the item in the frame, which just happens to be an arrow, so it is easy to point. So on the first one it puts out 1. If I move it 1 notch over, and I've shown this off before, 1 notch over it's 2. Then you got 3, and then you got 4. But that allows you to make a selection, and people have used this for combination locks and stuff. So I've got a power line to base city, so I've got we've got the rail lines around each place. So this goes to base, this controls the base city, controls the tree tower, which is over in the spruce forest. It's the giant tree. I need to work on that still a little bit. And then this goes to the beach resort. So I'm just going to show you right now. So this line goes all the way, and I'll explain this in a second. So it goes all the way out there to the rail line. And if I go here, we'll just make a trip back. So you can see it goes all the way around there, and then it controls this set of tracks right here. The other line controls this set of tracks because this goes off to the tree tower. So I've got a line that controls that, a line that controls this because this goes up to base city, and then down there I've got the same setup over by which goes to the beach. So what happens, based on how the power is generated, this line will switch either this way or it'll switch to go straight. So on the first setting, when the cart comes up here, it's curved this way, so it's going to go out to base city. When I move the dial over 1, this will end up going straight, and this one, which is going straight now, will end up curving over to this way, so it'll take you over to the tree tower. And then when I've got it set to the beach, it'll be, this one will be straight, this one will be straight, and it'll just take you to the beach, which will stop over there. So, oh, and these detector rails are used just to reverse it. So when you come through here, if it's pointing this other direction, you don't want to come down here and go all the way over that way. So when it hits this, it's going to fire into this, which will switch it to the position you see right now. And the same thing will happen here. When this comes in here, if it's curved this way to take you to base city, it'll actually switch into this position here and take you back to the castle. And the same thing will work on this one right now. If you hit this with the detector rail, I don't have a cart, this will switch over and go straight and take you that way. A little bit of magic there. And we'll show you the workings behind the scenes. So for base city, you got this powered. Ignore this piston for a second here. So the power line just runs all the way down here, and it was a bit of a chore to dig all this out, so I didn't make you watch. But it runs all the way over here into this repeater. And this repeater runs into this and turns off this torch. And the rail, the curve is right here. So when this torch is on, the curve will go in the other direction. And then all these, this other one, this is for the other rail next to it. It does the exact same thing. comes through here, and this torch is set up powering the rail above it, so when the power's on, it'll turn it off and it'll switch it. And then all this other redstone here, this is that detector rail I was showing you. So what it does is a little flip this. Whenever this power goes on, it'll flip this for a little bit. I can leave that on for just a second. So it's a little longer. So it'll flip the rail into the opposite direction. And this one will do the same thing. The detector rail is over this block. I just got this extender, repeater extender. So the power is going to rush through there and flip it over. And then these repeaters are on long ticks, so it's just going to stay lit or stay switched over for a while so I can get my cart about. And then this is the same exact thing, but it goes over to the beach rail. Let's get through here. Now we'll get back to this. Let's cover this piston while I'm here. So what this does is shuts off. So you notice that this block is down here, so the repeater comes through here and powers this line. Now when this is powered, you're going to curve and take off over towards Bay City. Well, if I want to go to the tree towers, I want to get past this one. So what this does is a simple little, when this is on, the power is going to go through here and it splits right here. This goes over to operate the rail like normal, and then this one goes up here, around here, and turns off this torch, which will turn off that piston and stop the power. Because as you saw, this one will always stay powered even when this one's on, so you got to figure a way to shut that off. And then the same thing happens here, except a more elegant way to do it, which I probably could have done up here. I just didn't think about it. So when the power goes through here, so when this goes to the tree towers, we need to turn that off so it flips in the opposite direction, so you'll go straight over towards the beach. So when this beach line is on, which we're standing on right now, it'll hit here, and in this comparator, when this comes in, the power is just going to go straight through. But when this power hits it, it's going to be greater than what's going through there, so it's going to shut it off. So whenever this line lights up, this power will shut this off and turn off that line so you can go straight. And I'll probably have to do, when I add this line in here, I'll probably have to do the same thing, because I need to, each line has to be off in order for the next one to go. I think the way I got rid of it, the way I got around it last time, I think, is I put the closest rail on the most powerful signal. So if I turn this signal on all the way, and you could hear that piston switch when this line came on, and I can even go over here and show once this line came on, the power went off on that. But one way to avoid having to do these shutoffs is go all the way out to the very end, and that is your closest rail, and then work your way backwards, because as you turn the power down, each one won't be powered. I just didn't do it this time. I should have put, like, Bay City would be first, Tree Towers would be there, La Playa Resort would be there, just kind of, but didn't do that. So that is an overview of the redstone railing I put in there, and I would have done that on camera, but this would have been like a 10-hour live stream horror show. Just watching me go through here and try and figure out what I was doing, what I did wrong, and I spent a bunch of time doing all this stuff, getting the piston so it'd power correctly and all that kind of stuff. And then while I'm working on this line, it just sort of naturally went, oh, plop, plop, put the comparator, put the thing in there. And I'm looking here going like, oh crud, why did I made this horrible monstrosity up there, and I could have just done that. I didn't go back and take it apart, but sometimes that's how the redstone goes. Ah! Excuse me, sir. Oh, I want to just hit you. But I get killed. So the one other thing I want to do, and we're going to test out the rails, see if it works, because I got... Oh no, I'm set to base. No, I'm not set to base. I set the tree tower. Okay. Phew, I thought I had it on the wrong dial. So here are the tree portal. It goes to the tree tower. And I need to build a room around it, because it's just wide open right now. And that's what we're going to do today. Oh, let me turn off. I notice I've got this, every once in a while I turn these, the sound subtitles on. I was in the castle and I could hear a zombie groaning, but I had no idea where he was. I still never found him. Because every time it's pointing to like a wall, and there's like nothing behind the wall. It's just like so frustrating. So I need to finish all this though. So I think I started this, oh, who knows how long ago that was. This was ages and ages ago. I started here. Is that right? Yeah. I think, oh, so that one needs a lava bucket, which I think is down here. I've got some more supplies over here. There's some lava buckets and some red glass. Yeah, I don't remember how long ago it was, but just do that. I must have just run out of supplies, or just maybe patience by that time. I need to put a floor down here, so I've got some slabs. That's probably not going to be enough. And then I've got a theme I want to go with, so... And this is not probably my original design plan with this, because I never finished the original one. But you can see that was the original design, so I'm kind of just mixing it up with a little bit of cobblestone. So we're just going to put the whole floor here, and this does keep a little bit of the spawns down, which is not too critical, but kind of nice, because it just keeps things a little cleaner. Because these pigmen just get in the way. There's just too many of them. Boy, that didn't take long. Then we have that. So I think I need another one of... so I'm going to have the smooth stone like that. So at least 2. And then maybe we'll do the pillar thing with the pillar of lava. So that would be 3 there. My pick is about dead. Oh wow. Do that. It's a waste. I'm wasting wasting stone. We'll do that, and then that should finish that one off. Let's swap this out, put the lava there. that's good for a start. And I just need to put a ceiling in here. So I think I will continue with the nether brick slabs for the ceiling. But first I need to go get a crafting bench. I have one over there. So let me go get a crafting bench. And actually I need to take some time to go mend this back up because my pick is about dead. Oh no, don't throw it away. No, don't throw it away. Okay. I didn't realize it was that dead. I wasn't paying attention. But I have been mining quite a bit of nether brick, and that can go quick. I mean, you can, with the efficiency on there, you can really mop up the nether brick, the nether rack, but it takes a huge toll on your tools. So I think there, and if I do that, I figure while I'm here, I might as well. Yeah, that'll be okay. Pop that out of there. Actually, I want to do that. And if I put that there, not as clean as I thought, but and get the red glass, we will just do like that, and then we're going to repeat the whole thing over here. Fine there. Like that. Let's put there. That's going to be glass. So we need to get that out of here. Get that out of there. I think I had one more bucket of lava down here. Let's just get this finished while I'm thinking about it. And then I'll take a little bit of time to go mend my tools. And bring a proper crafting table, because can't do anything without a crafting bench. So here, did I get any? Yeah, I did have some of that. That'd work. Let's do that. Like that. So this goes behind there. I hear a ghast. That is the hazards. So this will go here. Put that there. Sorry for flipping around a bit. I thought it was, yeah. Oh! Just a little preventative measures. Oops, dang it. Let's put that there. There. Perfect. And actually on this side, let's go over here. Up, 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 up. There, like that. So I got the entryway pretty well done. That's kind of cool. I did want to get rid of those. Although that'll probably be covered up by something. Okay, let's dump all this off. Let's get bucket. I'll trade the buckets in for some more lava buckets. You never know when you're going to need those. Let me restock, resupply, and be back in a second. Oops, where's my... Why don't I just take the minecart? Where'd the minecart go? Oh, I sent it back already. Dang it. Okay. Be back in a second. Okay, we are back at it. So I finished the floor, finished the roof or ceiling. So we're ready to move on up. Just gotta keep your head on a swivel here, watching out for gas. Okay, so through here, let's kind of outline the opening. So it's going to go like this. Oh, perfect. Perfect number. Stone brick, yep, stone brick. And to finish off the wall here, I think that'll be okay. That's kinda what I meant to do. Except I was going to put glass in there. Like that. Yeah. Just kind of make a wall of lava. Put that there. No, that's not right. Oh, my wall of lava is not quite what I need it to be. So let's do this. Do I have another? I do have another empty bucket. There. Okay, that'll take care of that for now. Just pop this out. Is that far enough down? I think so. Let's... do that. We're going to have glass there. And then we'll have lava here. Lava there. Lava there. Okay, again, I could probably put some lava there. And then we'll just do that. There. Grand entrance, you come in here and it stops right there. So now we need to set up a perimeter around here. And I've kind of carved out an area. So I think that'll be good. So for the wall, yeah. If I put the wall on top here, let's just sort of clear this out. So I think start at this corner, and we're just going to work our way this way. Like that. And it's just going to be one big square room. And I think I'm going to build the walls before I build the floor because of our friendly neighborhood guests. I do need a little more nether rack. I thought I'd cleared everything out, but let's put that up there. Let's just grab another one of these. Get rid of these. Don't need that. But I think I could get away with some more stone. And I think I'm just going to go straight this way. And then off the back here, I think, let's just pick that spot right there. Doesn't give the portal a lot of room, but I don't think having it in the center of the room is necessary. Really, having it by the end of the railroad tracks is the most necessary part, and we got that done. Let's get rid of those. Since I had this one over here, let's just go ahead and block all that out and take that corner piece because that'll just save me a brick. Gotta be real careful. There. Because this pick will take out quite a bit at once. Okay, there's the perimeter. So now I need the corners. And I'm going to make those out of nether brick. And they're going to go up right there. To the ceiling. Because that's how high it's going to be. Oh, well, maybe I'll have to make an adjustment because one side is a bit higher than, ooh, I see a ghast. One side's a bit higher than the other. There. So this side is the low side. Okay, so maybe if I do this. We're going to make it this high. Oh, no, no, no. I don't know why I'm worrying about one block high. Just because I am. Come on, let's just clear this out here. And I am kind of clearing it higher than I need to. Oof, I almost punched that guy. I'll have to go back and get rid of these, get rid of the nether rack through here, but and some of these misplaced bricks. And I'm hoping this video is not coming out too dark for you. I will try and brighten it in post-production if I can. Let's get rid of that. Oh, and it's going to burn up. There is, there we are. There. Do I have I don't. I don't have my fire potion on me. I think I left it back at the castle because I don't need it anymore. Which is what I'm probably saying right before I hit a pocket of lava and dump it on top of myself. Just be careful through here. Just laying, putting brick down. Okay, one more corner to do. I think this is okay. This all looks okay. Once I get the roof on, that'll be okay. Yeah, we're just gonna jump for it. We'll just do this. Just trying to eyeball the perimeter down there. I am definitely going to have ghast spawning issues inside this room, because they can spawn. I think you need a 4x4x5, I think. I'll have to double check that. But they will definitely have enough room to spawn inside here. Let's kind of decorate the corners up here. Like that. Like that. There. See. Oh, maybe. Ha ha ha. Oh. Okay. I thought I had a easier way down. Well, it's less of a drop. We have that, and then let me get some more of this. Got that there. Got a frame around it. Now I just need to finish the walls up. And they are going to mainly be glass, which is a lot of glass. But I think I'll leave all of them wide open. I've got some more glass cooking, although it's not cooking right now because I'm not in that area. Let's dump all that in there and get my other, oops, I need my steak. Let's just get some of this. Some of this. I'm just going around the, actually just going around the perimeter, so I just need the dirt. And then I've got some green glass, which is going to be the staple of my wall. I'll probably have to go get some more dirt. And this eventually will be an ugly looking lawn, kind of like I have over at the beach port, where I did a terraform conversion on the biome there to make it look somewhat beachy. And that gets me almost 2 walls. Okay. You may be thinking green is awful odd colored for the Nether. But this is, since this goes to the tree, I've decided to put grass and flowers and trees in here. Which is also why I wanted it so tall. So I think I can get a spruce to grow in here. We'll see. And I am so short on glass, it is not funny. So there there's my whole supply of glass on one wall. Do I have feather falling? No, I need to go find my feather falling boots too, if I'm going to be jumping off of high places. That's it. Like 3 whole stacks of glass in one wall. So I'm going to need, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10 or 11 stacks of glass. So you know what I'm going to be doing for the next bit, which may take me a while. Ooh. That was scary. I almost ran into that. I almost ran into that. That could have been a disaster. Swimming in lava there. So I'm going to go bake up a bunch more glass and put in the glass walls and then get started on the roof. Actually, I'll do the roof last because I may need to clear out a bunch of that depending on how tall my trees grow. If I can't get the tall trees to grow in this area, I may need to clear it out until they can. So I will take a quick break here and then be back in a jiffy. My walls up. Not too bad. So what I want to do, see if I can get some of these to grow. I don't know if I'll be able to. Let's try. Holy cow. That's weird. It's not what I meant to do though, but oh, that one grew. Boy, the leaves are really weird in this texture pack. So I need to clear out some of those, it looks like. Well, that gives it a really weird look. Yeah, so I need to clear out a lot of this netherrack on the top. Now I think I wanted to put some of these around. just similar to how you find it in real life. Real life. Like that. And it was also, yeah, going to put some of those around there. It's just it's the texture pack I have. These spruce leaves are not. Oh wow, yeah, they've got like a little X-ray texture on them. In the Nether, I don't have that same problem out in the real world. So, real world. In the real world, yeah. In the overworld, I don't have that problem. But I'm going to leave it because I think it kind of looks really creepy, which fits. So I want to do that and then do... Actually, just for spruce, let's make a bunch of these wood things. I'm going to hold off on growing any more of these until I can get this ceiling all cleared out, so they'll grow, so I can get some real tall ones in here. Let's put that there, kind of where's my axe? And then maybe there. Not too bad. That's all I'm going to do around here. I'm just kind of going to give it a spruce forest look. Boy, that is really weird. Let's pop over the faithful and see what that looks like. Whoa, wow. That's with the default. Oh, maybe it's the Optifine that's doing it. Is it details? Trees fast, cloud height. I don't think it's any of those. I'm not using dynamic lighting. Interesting. Very interesting. Wasn't there one about leaves? Maybe not. Well, that's it. Fast trees. Huh. Smart trees. Oh, okay. So, smart trees. See, smart trees fixes that problem. It is Optifine. That's kind of weird. Oops, where's the details? So smart trees, which is what? Higher quality fast. Trouble is, I like I use the opaque leaves, which do not happen in the Nether, but in the overworld, I use the opaque leaves to hide lighting. But I think this is just by coincidence. It makes it look creepier, which I like. Let's do that. Maybe there. There. Okay. So now you get an idea what I'm going for. What else did I have? I needed, had just some of this, a little bit of this, some vines. Oh, I'm still using the default. So this is what default texture pack looks like. No faithful. Let's put my faithful 32 back on there. Done. Back to game. Okay. Yeah, so it smooths out the dirt and that kind of stuff, which I like. So we're just going to stick some of this flowers around here. Stick some vines on things. The vines have a way of going in everywhere, so this should take care of those. Actually, where's that dirt? Do it have dirt? Yeah. Let's see if I can get up like here. Put some vines on there. I bet they'll grow down over the glass now. Maybe not. We'll have to see. It doesn't stick to glass, so maybe it won't grow over the glass. Oh, and then I got, just want to toss like a pumpkin here and there. Just randomly. I don't have much grass growing yet. But I'll just stick some bone meal on top of what I do have. Like that. Okay, that is starting to look about the way I need it to. I want to do maybe stick some vines on here. Yeah, we're going to get rid of a lot of that anyhow. Some there. And maybe one there and one here. That should get overgrown pretty quickly. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Coarse dirt, coarse dirt. Let's see. I think that's it. I need to clear out the ceiling here. So I'll do that. And then we'll be done with this. But that's going to be it for today. I do thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you come back and see the next one. So talk to you later. Bye bye.